All right, Cam, if you were to build a package for beginner detailers of all the tools and stuff they might need to start their business, what would that include?
Well, the first thing, I'm holding it, you're gonna need some freaking caffeine, I'll tell you that. But follow me and I'll show you some other things. First thing you're gonna need is a good all-purpose cleaner. So the all-purpose cleaner can go a far way from removing bugs on the front of the paint to cleaning the wheels, depending on how you dilute it, to cleaning the interior as well. Like an all-purpose cleaner or a citrus-based degreaser is gonna go a really long way in your business. The other thing, you're obviously gonna need some wash mitts, drying towels, and some microfibers, which, you know, those are self-explanatory. You can find those pretty much anywhere at any store. But you're gonna need some car wash soap. I'd probably recommend something like G-Technics G-Wash or something that's pH neutral. That if you don't have a ton of experience, this is a very safe car wash soap to use. And back to this, over to this side of the shop. You're gonna need a vacuum, because if you don't have a vacuum, then you can't clean a car. I started with my vacuum cleaner that we use in a house, that you use in a house. So you don't need a shop vac. You can literally use a vacuum cleaner if it has a hose attachment. You don't need a pressure washer. You don't need anything fancy like the foam cannons. Literally as simple as an all-purpose cleaner, a soap, some wash mitts, some microfiber towels, and a vacuum, and that can go a really long way.
And water.
And water. I started my business with $500, literally to my name, and this is where we are now. So you don't need a lot to get started. Buy the bare minimum and work your way up the more money you make.
Awesome, thank you.